7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Travis Etienne in the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's a pick. Like, come on. Like, you got. Let the ball go.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he looks on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
It's been nothing but incomplete and horrible passing all game this year.
62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. Throwing on first down. Alexander will set up the screen for the Longu. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice job there skipping away from the run tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. 2nd down. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
To throw on 3rd and goal.
Wow, that should have been my pick. I just stood there. I was looking at the deuce slanting. Oh, that shouldn't have been a pick. That's on me. That should have been a pick. And I stood there looking at the quarterback. I thought the dude was gonna get there. That's on me. My quarterback is overthrowing and throwing dumb interceptions. And I had a chance to stop that, and I just stood there, and it's 2 easy sacks. Like, go for air.
And not a good return here at all. So he'll be
I'm
forced to
playing
start
horrible
at the
this game.
12-yard line.
horrible.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
2nd and 9 now. Uncorks.
Why is he throwing like this? I'm done, bro. Like, it's just been horrible throws all game. Like, with no pressure. It's just been pick city all game, just horrible ass throws. Like, with no pressure, this mother just jumping backwards and throwing. Like, I don't understand. It's just one of those games I lost last week off nonsense, but this week is going to be some straight basura trash shit.
Their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, Alexander. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Alexander working the middle of the
He's
field.
supposed to be right there. Like, look at this deep of the defense. It's supposed to be 2 people right there, and this mother just ran nobody near him.
With a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw.
They don't switch me to 22. Of course they don't switch me to 22. The guy that could jump to swat the ball down, don't switch me to him. Just switch me to somebody on the opposite side of the field. Oh, one of them games. It is what it is.
And the lead now stands at 13. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Dumb games.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
Standing there wide open. And what does the quarterback do? Overthrow for a pick. Next drive. Throw a horrible pass for a pick. Pick city right now. My team. No pressure.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I was trying to throw that before you got deep. I saw the safety split. So I knew that was going to be there, but the ball hung up there too long. Yeah, that ball hung up there too long.
Unfortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Throw the ball. Easy.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
That's a horrible throw.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
That is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. Surprise to all.
York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Whatever.
The Texans down on the
time to turn up. Cut all the nonsense, dumb, horrible passing going on, quarterback. You got all that jitters out of you. Oh, I had to right. You had all those jitters out of you, bucko. Let me get this shit going. You've been throwing horrible all game. No pressure.
Already at the line, set to get going. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers. I think you laid it out there. Very tough to hold a lead.
I was respecting the boys, and I thought I was going to throw it. But because he stood dead right there with his linebacker underneath, I didn't want to throw it right there because that would have been picked off.
Turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like, how do you get run off your route? I'm confused. Like, how do you get rubbed off your route? Like, please explain to me how you just get rubbed off your route. Like, this man bumps you instead of you running your route. You on a damn street. Okay, Madden, you got it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Yo, defense, I guess we're just going to have to step up because my quarterback just picked Sydney right now.
Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Fielded at the 33.
To get a stop, can't even afford a field goal right here.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look
I
at
can't
this
throw a pass to
injury,
save my
and
life.
we'll be back in a moment.
And my guys are getting rubbed off their route and running different routes. Man has to run a drag, runs a goddamn post because he's getting bumped.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together.
Surprised I got that. I've had a few this game that I just missed.
Must be the force that gets us going here in the 2nd half.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Oh my gosh. Oh my, this game's about suicide sauce. That's on me. I had this sack and I freaking waited too long to dive. I was like, I'm just run into him. And then here I switch for the pick and I don't even. Oh my. Got mossed. Oh yeah. Good game, bro. And my quarterback's been throwing wobble passes all game, but he's hitting those types of dimes. Like, that's the type of shit.
On 1st down,
It's the type of nonsense been going on all game. Like, my QB, no pressure, been throwing horrible passes. This man just throws a beautiful dot. That was a nice dot. And got more.
They need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
What's the quarterback?
To throw on second down. Alexander will set up the screen.
How are you moving him forward? Should have been a 2-yard gain and y'all pushed him forward.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left.
Good pass. The moment he motioned him, I knew it was a swing pass. I was trying to get out there, trying to switch. The moment he motioned, I was at the swing pass, and I was trying to switch. That's why I put the hard flat on that side. I thought it was going to be a swing that way. Every break once again.
Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The easy drop picks earlier. Just go down. I lost. I had that chance to run that back, but I lost interest. I had a chance up the middle, and I just ran straight into his guy. Let's breathe. It's only 17 points. Stop playing like a little bit.
Like they've reached a do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
block in the back,
it has to start
15 yards down
right
the field.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation. But they also understand.
Let's just focus on what we can control. This is one drive at a time. Now they're trying to screw us. So you already know that. Like look at the way I'm throwing all game. Like what type of throws is that? Yes, ma'am. I'm in the match right now and I'm losing.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
This should be a TD. Why are you not running your route? Hurry up. Oh, man. See from the formation. Oh, he's lined up. It should be an easy TD and you're getting bumped off and running a different route.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. The York on now for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Alright, defense. I need y'all to stop getting mossed or me just diving for air and missing sacks. We need a turnover. We dropped 2 easy picks earlier, and they give them.
Return from a few steps into the end zone.
They gave him 2 picks.
It's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last shot.
Block 3 people. Wow.
He's got it past the 30 before
that boy blocked 3 people. That's wild to me.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down.
Okay, so we can't tackle now.
2 yards here to the 34.
He's going to get in truck.
To the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Looking to throw. Alexander. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, Alexander.
Give me that. Oh my God, I can't catch a pick to save my life. I'm just gonna start swatting because I'm just getting mossed now. The whole game we just getting mossed. We can't catch a pick to save our life this game. Like every pick I've went for has either been incomplete or he just catches it behind me.
You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here to put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
More City all day because everybody's just getting caught on all game.
Praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Yeah, we ain't going for picks no more. We're going straight knockdown City because apparently we can't catch them, so there's no reason to be going for picks.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
That's a TD. Just an easy-ass tackle.
Reached the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
Looking to throw on second down. Alexander. Oh, first mistake for him in the ball.
That should have been what should have happened the last time he was down here, but I just stood there.
Harris. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over this entry mark.
You got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get into the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket.
Wide open.
Open man downfield is land. It's complete. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Alexander.
And he still held on to that. Oh my God. I've dropped love tap catches. And their running backs catching that one-handed getting his stick. Okay.
And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches.
Okay.
More than a half a foot. Looking to throw. Alexander.
Let's go.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Making that quick pass to the outside. And that's exactly what he did. I was expecting it to be a sack, but he still got the ball out for some reason. That being me, it would have been a fumble, or it would have been that ugly little thing that happened earlier, a hit, and the ball wobbles in the air for a pick.
And here's a big one now. Trying to
Watch that outside pitch.
Go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, wow. 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 He did exactly what I thought he was doing, and that's trash. I got freaking bumped off by my own guy. That's trash. Good run. Exactly what I called. I predicted it should be outside, and he ran the stretch. Exactly what to the side I thought I should have blitzed. That's on me. I should have blitzed.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
What type of nonsense? Yeah, I've been getting these trash animations all game, bro. I've been getting these trash animations all game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by
look at this. Look at this. Hey, instant block shed.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Room here to run. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got this down to the 35. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And some room to work. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Touchdown. You know what I say? Oh, it's been all game. Like, I don't understand this. Like, all game nonsense throws, but he's been throwing dimes or catching on 3 people. Like, this game sometimes, bro. Madden decides you're gonna lose, you just lose. Just let the ball. Just look. I can't even throw the ball away. I can't throw the ball away now. I can't throw the ball away now. Hit throw away, and what happens? I get sacked, but he's been throwing it away all game with freaking 2 people wrapped around him. Like, oh, yeah. When Madden wants you to lose, you just lose, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. And there really ain't nothing you can do about it when Madden wants you to lose.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Because are wide open and it's overthrow. Like, should be making no sense.
try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Touchdown, Texans. Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, defense, this is when you got to step up. 3
points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Wow. There's 2 of y'all there, and nobody. That's all I'm going to say. No drinking for him.
It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep
he gets pushed forward. Of course he gets pushed forward.
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Can you use a goal line play? Oh, no, that's I-4. Okay. That's it. You can't use goal line there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
Oh, I almost messed up and missed. I almost lost the game right there. I had an easy tackle for a loss, and like hit stick the air instead of just doing the easy little tackle. Instead of doing the easy tackle, I freaking hit stick the air. I almost messed that up.
And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
You need to get the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you just hold a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
He's back to throw. That's caught by Pitts. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And that's the big one you needed. Something to get you away from your own end zone. Now you've got life.
Not only do you have life and open field, but think of the lift that your whole team just got after that play.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Okay.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on first down.
I was hoping y'all would bless me with the nonsense y'all was blessing him all game when he just catching on 3 people, but I guess not.
Midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
This needs to be out of bounds.
They'll try again here.
This needs to be a quick catch and go out of bounds.
Back to throw.
Oh my God, I'm done with this quarterback. Like, there's no pressure. Like, I don't understand how I keep overthrowing all game with no pressure. Like, none whatsoever. Like, guys been wide open all game. It's just been straight basura sauce. Shit's just annoying.
Definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He'll look to throw.
Look at that. See? That's what I'm talking about. He's been throwing dimes all game. Even getting hit and still throwing dimes. But for some reason, I can't let the ball out of my hands. When Madden wants you to lose, you just lose. There's no pressure, no nothing all game.
That's exactly what they did.
It's just so stupid how this game is sometimes.
4th down, 10 yards to go. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
It's trash. It's losing because of Madden. Wide open, overthrows. Wide open, overthrow. Throw the ball, get sacked. It's a pick. While I'm dropping picks and getting caught on by 3 people.
With smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Buenos Aires, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Texans, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
Like, this one surprised me because I didn't see him coming down, so I was like, wait, he's throwing it, and I was like, oh yep, and he got that first down. I was like, that was wild. But the amount of just nonsense this game was just beyond me. And then that last drive, I'm trying to throw it away, and it's a freaking. Yeah, this is the pick when I throw that play action coming around this way. I was trying to throw it right now, but it didn't let me, and then I get hit, and then the ball comes out my hand. Like, I was trying to throw it right here when he's crossing, right there, because I always throw it up the field right here. It's always completion. But nope, doesn't let me. It makes me set my feet, and then when it finally comes out, I get hit, and the ball just wobbles short. Like, pure nonsense. Then this one, I predicted he was gonna throw that, and I just stopped running. Like, I got stuck right there. I saw this dude slaying. Get stuck right there, and I was trying to come back, and I would just stood there. Should have been a pick. And this is the other dumb pick where the ball just wobbles out my hands. Like, I'm throwing a bullet down because there's nobody here, nobody here. But it wobbles out my hands for an ugly little floater. Like, trash. When I complete this pass all the time, every time I see this, I throw a quick bullet right here. It's always a completion. But yet this time it goes horrible touch Lob City, like, shit was stupid. And this man catches on 3rd and 13, just bombs it on 2 people. Switch for the pick and just gets mossed the whole game. He had like 4 of these catches. He's getting mossed by everybody. This is the other one on 3rd down. He just throws his tight end. You think usually it's a pick, but nope, mossed. Every 3rd down, he just throwing it up and doing just more city. Yeah, this one, that's on me. I was in cover 1 and I got stuck right here on that drag. And this guy right there, he stopped. And that's it. The linebacker on him. I don't expect the linebacker to cover him the other way. Oof. This is the play right here. I had the guy wide open first. The pump, see, oh, so it didn't even pump. Okay, so it just didn't work. The button didn't come out. All right, so then I was like, all right, let me throw it away. And then now when I'm about to throw it, I get sacked. See, because I was trying to throw the pitch right here when I caught height, but then the animation didn't work because I usually throw this right here. Like right when I caught height, the ball comes out right here into possession catch because the guy's playing the inside, so the outside is always wide open right here for possession. It didn't work. I was like, all right, well, let me throw this away. And then, boop, sack. Basura sauce. If I waited 1 more second, I probably could have had it, but I didn't want to chance it. Yeah, if I waited 1 more second, I probably could have had you. But let's see how the safety plays it. Nah, he was still there. And then it's just Hail Mary prayer. How deep did you go with that linebacker? Yeah, that's a linebacker. He went hella deep, bro. Yeah, he went. I didn't realize on that play. He went hella deep with that linebacker, and just basically played as if he was playing prevent defense. He stopped after I threw the ball, but you already played past your zone on that play.